51?
2. Last week was Dick Buckus.
Oh, yeah. So we 52.
Woo, Ray.
Episode 52. Ray Lewis. Yeah.
That's an easy one to pick. We stumped a little bit last week.
52. Ray.
Show, we're like, oh, I know
Kane's,
Dick Buckus.
Kane's legend.
Yes, sir. Top 5
Kane's
linebacker.
legend.
Top 5.
Kane's legend.
Top 5
52.
linebacker. Top 10, top 15 defensive player ever. You heard?
Yes, sir. We here again. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, share. We in the building.
All that thing.
Respect the game.
For the next 5 minutes, we ain't cursing.
No cursing here.
No.
For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
And then we can talk.
He can do whatever he wants.
We here.
It's yours. We get to you.
I'm so excited. It's draft week, baby. It's like Christmas is almost here.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like the day before Christmas or something.
Here you go. Pay attention. Top 5 Canes of all time. Do you agree or disagree? Go.
Well, let's see. I might disagree right now.
Here in Miami, they're coming out of Miami. Sean Taylor, the hitman. We knew what this brother was capable of. An elite defender, make no mistake about it. An All-American, Warren Sapp. I got that brother at top 4 right there. We knew how elite he was.
Why is Stephen A. Smith speaking on Hurricane?
Yeah.
Ed Reed, one of the elite safeties the game of football has ever seen. We gonna deny that? Michael Irvin, right here.
He just went with the big names.
National champion,
Pretty much.
All-American, one of the elite receivers. We know what he brings to the table. It's obvious. Number one, it's gotta be all time. All right, you got an All-American. This brother was absolutely special. We know what he brought to the table. One of the greatest linebackers in the history of football.
So what do you got?
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's
right.
I would have
the only one that got me too, man.
And I would have took Michael Irvin, but I don't know. I could put. There's an argument could be made for Santana, Reggie.
No, I think Russell Maryland was better than Warren Sapp.
Vince Warfolk. I mean, bro.
Will Fork.
Yeah, you know.
I can't say it. I've never been able to say it.
Shoot, even Jonathan Vilma.
I mean, he said top 5. So I mean, you got to be top at your position. So you can't put Vilma and Ray Lewis.
I mean, everybody on there. Well, I mean, honestly, except for Taylor, is a Super Bowl champion.
But hold on, though. Hold on, dude. You say he can't. You can't do that, but he had Sean Taylor and Ed Reed. That's the same position right there.
But I didn't say he was correct. And then you can't have.
There's also 2 safety positions. So
but one's a hitter, one
they was different. But you can't have a top 5 Canes and not have Russell Maryland. Like, this man literally went number 1 in the draft.
It's a valid point.
He is the only Cane to do that. He was the first pick in the draft.
Maybe he don't know.
And he's a 3-time Super Bowl champion.
Dewey's got Taylor's jersey back there, but any reason he's on there other than he had a very short life and he's on there like just because?
No, he's not on there just because. He's on there because
elite.
All right, I'm asking. I wasn't a Canes fan.
No.
Listen, you can go watch Sean Taylor covering Randy Moss when he was a Viking, and you'll see everything you need to see.
He's on there. I would say just because. I would say he's on there because of the potential that people knew he could achieve. Like,
you're talking the greatest of all time, like Felix said. Not only Russell Maryland like a Super Bowl champion 3 times, he literally was the first overall pick of the draft.
But are we talking about NFL Canes or are we talking about the Canes?
He's best Hurricanes.
Best Hurricanes. And Sean Taylor didn't die until he was out. So he
understand. That's what I'm saying, though.
He qualifies.
But is it on there just because?
Yeah, because the argument could be made that Sean Taylor was better than Reed in a lot of aspects.
To me, Ed Reed is the best defensive football player I've ever seen play.
But if you go in just college, it changes it.
What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say, Billy?
Ed Reed is the best defensive football player I've ever seen play. If for me watching football, Ed Reed is hands down the best I've ever seen.
Manning on offense. He's the best. He's the best safety. Defense. He's the best safety.
I'm just saying. It seems as if when the game had to have something happen, Ed Reed is back there returning a punt or an interception for a touchdown. It was always all right,
he was a
they got
playmaker.
this miracle thing, and all of a sudden, here's Ed Reed with an interception, taking it back or getting down. It blew my mind. It was almost every time.
He was a playmaker.
For me, I'm going to go Ed Reed.
But I mean, that's. There's an argument that can be made for a lot of players.
Oh, of course. I mean, the team, every player, and we talked about the 2001 team last week, but generally speaking, the players out of Miami, hands down, are like the best ever from college. Just every year, they always go the first round. Even the teams that are so always seem to have a first round pick. Miami's talent is unmatched by any other college team there is.
Right.
Everybody has their ways. Miami's
but I didn't like his top 5 because it was all like it's recent. Like he put Michael Irvin on there and Warren Sapp. Those are big names, and then everything else is like he doesn't know Kane's history. Like you can't have a top
basketball guy too. I mean, I get what he's trying to do, but
you can't have a top list without Russell Maryland on it. Then you got like players like Benny Blades, Ted Hendricks. Like Ted Hendricks was crazy.
Yeah. No, you're right, bro. Like you said, he did put names on. He did throw some older names to show, hey, look what I did. I know some people.
I hear what Lou's saying about the recency, but I mean, if we're being honest, just in sports general, it's gonna come a time where these old heads, these old founders and all that, they're not going to be on your list no more. Like it's going to, like sooner or later, people are not going to have Wilt Chamberlain in their top 20, 10 all-time players list no more. People are not going to have Bill Russell. You know, they're going to phase them out or move them out. So, I'm not disagreeing with Lou as far as he got too much recent names, but you know, he don't know the history. But
yeah, he don't know the history of the Canes.
If he knew the history and he still didn't select them, but he had a better selection, I really wouldn't be too mad. Is what I'm basically what I'm saying, I guess.
So, yeah.
But
let's lead right into mock draft because we're talking college football.
College football is the best.
So how this is going to go? We talked about it on the group chat. I told Felix about it because he did pay attention to the group chat apparently.
Because I have no clue what you was just talking about.
We're going to go pick one. We're going to say who we're going to pick at pick one.
And he majority rules, basically, I guess.
Well, not really that. Like I said, the example.
We're the GMs. You the GM.
Yeah. No, but he said he wants to make one.
We're going to do
respect the game mock draft. So we're going to spit out our players, and then it's going to be a consensus on the official mock draft of the show.
Okay. All right. So example, you're gonna say
here.
I'm gonna say B. He gonna say B. He gonna say A, and then so the majority would be A.
Basically.
So right now, overall number one pick. I think we all agree it's gonna be Caleb Williams. Yeah.
Hold on. What are you showing?
Yeah.
This is our official respect the game mock draft.
No. Sure.
Yeah.
I got goddamn Drake May going one.
Well, then majority rules, though. That's what he's saying.
This is not the time to try to be funny.
No,
that's what he said. The majority. So 3 of us have Caleb. Go ahead. Caleb is the number 1 pick.
Yeah, so we'll do Caleb number 1.
So now we know how it goes, people. I was just testing it so y'all can see how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
No, we're there right now. So first overall pick, respect the game, Caleb Williams. Now the second pick.
No, why?
Yeah, Felix, you can do the NY stuff because you kind of know.
I mean, he's the best player in the draft.
They need a quarterback. Fields is out.
Need a quarterback.
Exactly.
They need a quarterback, and he's the best player in the draft. Kind of lines up.
So the Bears' needs were quarterback, wide receiver, D line,
and he's the best player.
And they're going to go quarterback, best player.
Yep, kind of lines up. Yep, he's generational. 2. Can't miss.
I don't think he's the best player in the draft, but that is a need of the Bears. So,
yeah, he's the best player. It's not close.
Number 2, the Commanders. They need quarterback, tight end, guard, tackle, edge, DB. Now, for me, second
That's the
pick.
Whole team.
For me, I'd said Drake May
going
to the Commanders.
I say Drake May too.
I said Jaden Daniels.
I got Jaden Daniels too. So where's the fifth guy at that breaks this tie?
Well, so this is an example I had with Felix. I had the reason I didn't go JJ McCarthy because a lot of people are saying
We're not.
trending in.
I thought we were doing top 10. There should be no JJ talk.
No, we're doing the whole first round.
No. There is a JJ talk because I got a trade going in my time.
Listen,
we're not doing.
I got a team moving up in the top 10
Anybody who takes
trade.
JJ, franchise ruiner quarterback right there.
So you have
It might as well be the Giants.
Who do you guys got going 3 then? Because I have Jaden Daniels 3 to the Patriots.
I had Drake May.
I got Drake May. So they're just swapped.
I got New England's making a trade.
All right, so then we're gonna go Felix and Dewey. You guys can have Daniels at 2.
Oh gosh.
I'm serious. I got them traded.
The reason why I have Drake,
I got the Dolphins
Drake
trading up for Caleb.
No, but that's not realistic though.
The reason I have Drake May at 3 is because I figure he can go to Patriots and not play. They'll play Brissett because he's not ready to play. He can't play yet.
Okay, Dewey, who you got for 3?
I got Drake May because I think he's the worst of the 3, and I hope the Patriots get him.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna ride with Felix because I had them swapped, but if he's more raw and needs more time to sit, that makes sense that Drake May could go to the Patriots behind Brissett at least for a year or half the season, depending on their record.
I like
Jaden
Daniels better because he's athletic. That's it. That's why he goes 2.
If the Patriots keeps the pick, I got Drake May, but I have the Broncos trading up to 3 to go get JJ. But if the pick stays,
I don't even think they even. I don't think their philosophy doesn't even fit with there. But I mean, it's your mock draft.
They're saying that they like him.
Your GOAT quarterback reported it. I'm not making it up.
My GOAT quarterback, Peyton Manning, said something.
Exactly. You Mr. Always source.
There is apparently
update your source.
Peyton Manning said that.
They're very interested. Apparently, the Broncos.
I don't believe it.
That's what Big Peyton said.
But you believe
his head is too big. He's got too much information in there.
But you believe every player is going to the Colts, but you don't believe Peyton Manning.
It's too much. It's too much information in there. It's overloading.
All right, number four.
Big.
Arizona Cardinals. They need a receiver, center, guard, D-line, and corner. I have number 4, Harrison Jr. to the Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't like that for Harrison, but that's where he's going.
You see, in my mock draft, I would have had Minnesota trading the 4 to get JJ McCarthy, but this PFF wouldn't let me do trades, so I have Maserati Marv.
See? Yeah. Now I'm crazy for saying Denver for 3rd, but then you see what I'm saying? You see what I got?
I don't think Sean Payton and JJ McCarthy really fit, but I mean,
I just hit the trade, and it team the trade with came up the Minnesota Vikings with the Cardinals.
Yeah, they're looking to trade up too.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me trade for some reason. I guess I don't know.
I can't trade either, but to your point,
I had to pay.
Their default was to trade to the Vikings, so it looks like that's a thought for a lot of people.
Yeah,
could you imagine?
I had to pay.
No, that's been picking up steam too. The Vikings are looking to trade the 11th and 23rd or 17th pick. 23rd. So yeah, I saw that earlier today. There's rumors that they might be interested in trading the 11th and the 23rd pick to the Cardinals so they can get a quarterback.
Bro, imagine a Zach Wilson, JJ McCarthy quarterback room. I mean, oh my God. I would disown a franchise. I couldn't have disowned him any quicker.
Listen,
the second that room was announced, I'm
if
gone.
It's one person I don't think have any problem is Sean Payton. Sean Payton is gonna have those guys playing.
Oh my God!
All right, so we have.
I don't doubt Sean Payton at all.
We have no trades. Are we locking in with Harrison going?
Yeah, because this PFF thing, they want me to pay for trades. So,
all right.
Lock it in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Maserati Marv.
Number 5, the Chargers. Now, I took McCarthy to the Chargers based on the rumor that there's supposed to be this big blockbuster trade coming out of the Chargers, sending Herbert somewhere else. So the only merit I have for putting McCarthy to 5 Was Harbaugh there? The potential big trade, and as Felix said earlier, reunited, and it feels so good. That's my only.
Yeah, no trades in this. No trades in this one.
No trades, so we straight up. Well, then
So who you guys got for 5?
I had
they're getting Joe Alt.
I had him taking Bowers.
I got him going. I got him getting Joe Alt.
So we all over the place. They got to get a receiver. I got Neighbors.
I got him taking Brock Bowers, which is basically a receiver.
You got tight end, receiver. So they need a running back, receiver, tight end.
Yeah,
I would
have had him taking Neighbors, but wide receiver has never been a position that Harbaugh is gonna invest that high in.
Exactly. He's gonna go get a lineman. He's gonna go get Alt.
So I had him taking Brock Bowers. He's a blocker that he's a cast. He can do what Harbaugh wants him to do. He can block and then he can catch when he goes play action.
I got to see that, man. I know we can.
I don't see a tight end. I don't see a tight end going.
Bro, the guy is like he's like Kyle Pitts all over again, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody said the guy was a blocker and he could do everything, and I haven't heard his name since. Not that that's going to happen to what's his name, but I don't want to hear that he's a blocker and he's a hard-nosed guy, and then I look at him, he looks like a computer.
Nah, man, you just look at the tape. Man, the man he was the best player in the SEC as a freshman.
Yeah, but I agree with Dewey. I think because of the failed attempt that Atlanta did with Pitts, I think teams are scared to go get a tight end because outside of Pitts,
Harbaugh would never be afraid to go get a tight end.
I agree, but when was the last time a tight end got drafted that high?
When the last time Harbaugh was picking in the draft?
Oh my God! All right.
Who we gonna roll with here? We're locking in on a receiver and a tight end.
He's not getting a receiver. You can cancel that.
I don't think he's gonna get a receiver, but I definitely think he's in on Brock Bowers.
They don't even have a running back. They can't just run it the whole time. Like,
but the thing was,
wait to fill his
the
top
thing
needs
was, I was
in the second and third round. This doesn't work.
The thing was, they're a potential trade candidate too, where they can move back with Minnesota to 11 and get Bowers, but this thing won't let me do trades. So I just took who I think they're gonna take.
To see if we can draft around it, and then if we end up with someone that we all like, the next one I've got Alt, and I know for the Giants, and I know Rob said Alt can go here. So like if there's another one, our next pick, like 3 guys have Bowers, we'll lock in Bowers. He's not going to go to the Chargers, but we're on the clock. I can't move it.
Yeah, I got McCarthy going to the Giants.
I don't know.
Bro, we're not going
to I got Neighbors going to the Giants.
Hold on.
So
relax.
Chargers. Who we got? Bowers.
Well, who did you pick? Who did you pick, Billy?
I picked McCarthy.
He picked McCarthy.
So we all four.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but see, all right, hold on. We can't. If we want to talk about teams that may have traded, like I think we all agree Chargers may trade, but you're doing your mock draft based on if they traded Herbert. Like we can't do that.
I'm doing it based on what the news came out. This isn't like what I think is going to happen. There's a
but it's a rumor.
We got to.
It's a rumor. You can't. It's not done yet.
So that's based on that information.
So your team's going to end up with McCarthy and Herbert and no running back and no wide receiver. I'm
going off the
need. A running back. I would have put a running back.
That's the point of a mock draft.
Yeah, I'm going off.
What's their top need now? They got Herbert.
There will not. I can tell you right now, there will not be a running back in this first round.
No, I didn't see one listed anywhere. A receiver. I can go with what you're saying, Felix, because I have what's his name going to a different team for the same reason that you're saying Bowers may go to the Chargers. But
all right, so Bowers to the Chargers.
If that's what y'all want to do.
If that's what y'all want to do.
There's no way the number 1 wide receiver is not off the board in the top. Well, I guess he already is. Never mind.
He's already off the board.
I know
that's
Jim. Right. I know how Jim operates. I know what philosophy he's bringing. That if there's a
what is the philosophy? Not have anybody to throw to.
Jim Harbaugh is not he runs the ball. He wants to play.
But they don't have a.
He doesn't have one of those either.
Yeah, there's no running back.
What do you mean? He's got Gus the Bus.
You picked 5 overall. You can't assume. Okay, I'll get this. You can draft the guy in the second or third round, but you can't pass up a top talent for a position and hope. Anyway, that's draft philosophy.
Yeah.
Harbaugh doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's either trading or he's taking Bowers.
But
I'll give him Bowers over.
But okay,
a quarterback or no lineman.
You do remember that Jim Harbaugh used to coach my 49ers. Name me a top elite position that he got with any of our draft picks that high.
He came straight in. He would never had that high of a pick. He came straight in, and
he was like in the top 10, 15, like a year or two. The only player that we drafted high was Alex Smith. Other than that, like even Vernon Davis didn't go high.
See, he likes terrible.
No, Vernon Davis went high as hell.
What you went?
Yeah,
like what?
He was top 10.
Yeah,
because he ran like a 4.2, and everybody was
Vernon
like,
Davis went high as hell. He was a top 10 tight end.
Yeah. But he that wasn't under Jim Harbaugh. That was under Singletary.
So Bowers or Neighbors? Bowers or Neighbors?
I think it's Bowers.
Go Bowers, man. Go Bowers.
But I mean,
Giants is getting Neighbors. They definitely getting a receiver.
I got Giants getting J.J. McCarthy.
All right, so Giants, quarterback, receiver,
that makes
guard,
perfect
tackle,
sense. They need a quarterback.
D-line, linebacker. The Giants and everybody.
They got Daniels. Daniels.
Exactly. They need a quarterback.
So I got mine. I'm taking a receiver because they just paid him, bro. You can't take another quarterback.
They just
got to try to give the guy a weapon.
Exactly. That's what
No. They said they got it out in his head. Like this is like they're moving on after this year.
Yeah, I mean, if they've decided that, so be it. If they're gonna give him somebody, worst case, he's gone, and now you have a top wide receiver.
Who's their running back out there now? Is it they got rid of Barkley. Who they get?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I forgot.
So I have him taking alt that someone to protect him, but they also have no receivers. So I'm down for a receiver for this pick.
0 receivers. I got
nobody.
We still have Neighbors on the board, so you can give them Neighbors.
Just like what Dewey just said a pick ago. The need for the Giants is a receiver, and like him and Felix just argued, you don't pass up on these talents. They need a number one. They're drafting a receiver.
So so we good put a Neighbors as their receiver?
Yeah. I don't see them getting JJ McCarthy. That's stupid.
Giants is another team that can trade out.
But we're not doing trades, you said.
All right, I got something. I got 2012, round 1, pick 30 in 2012 was none other than A.J. Jenkins, drafted by Harbaugh. Missed out on Alshon Jeffrey, T.Y. Hilton, and Ruben Randall to draft a guy I've never heard of in the first round.
What pick we had?
Pick 30.
And
so he drafted a wide receiver in the first round.
Okay, so he's going to draft
he's not against it.
I know he's not against it.
So, Giants, who we picking here? They need a receiver? Are we going to go with Neighbors?
Neighbors. He's on the board. Put him in.
My brother said JJ, the dude from the Brady Bunch.
No, we're not doing McCarthy because I'm with you. You just gave, what's his name, $40 million. You got to give him. They have an out after 1 year.
You let Barkley go because you decided to keep Daniels.
I mean, if I was going to go receiver here, I would have went with Rome, but go ahead.
Are we good with Rome then?
Who do you like better? Do you like Rome better than
I like Rome. I like Rome better.
I'm going off just the typical media who's been. I mean, it's like 1A, 1B stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, all three of them is not that big a difference, but
yeah,
I think Rome is better than Neighbors. But
well, it seems like we're going to fall onto Rome here on Odunze. He's an adult.
I got Odunze going to the Bears.
Well, we're on to the Titans. Titans need receiver, guard, tackle, edge, DB. Pick 7. Titans. I've got, was that Fautanu?
Who?
I can't even say it.
For who?
Offensive.
For the
Titans. Worst offensive line in the NFL.
I had him.
PFF.
I had him taking. I had him taking Joe Alt.
Me too.
Joe Alt.
That's what I got.
All right, that's an easy one. Alt. On the clock.
The
Falcons. D-line cornerback.
I had him. Byron Murphy.
I got him getting a lot too.
I got Dallas Turner.
I got Byron Murphy.
Top edge.
Who?
Media top edge.
So Dallas?
Dallas Turner.
I can see Dallas there. I can't see Latu going. I can't see Latu going that high. Not with that
6.5 sacks. Their
not with
top
that
guy
neck.
had 6.5 sacks.
Not with that. Not with that neck. You can't have a neck fusion. You can't have neck fusion and then go in the top 10.
So we're going to go with Turner then, since Arnold and Turner seems like 1A, 1B, 1A, 1B.
Where?
Dallas.
Where
Turner,
you at?
I'm looking for the Atlanta.
The Falcons
Oh, Atlanta. Oh, I had him taking Byron Murphy.
I don't think he's the first DB off the board.
Byron Murphy's good. Byron Murphy might be the best defensive player in the draft.
They need pressure. Their secondary wasn't bad. They need somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what do I know?
So we're going defensive. What is DI? What is that?
Interior defense.
You said cornerback though. Murphy's a
No,
corner?
I did. I said Byron Murphy.
Oh, I read the wrong one. Yeah, Murphy. They have here DI Texas.
Yeah, he's an interior defensive lineman.
Okay,
It's D. It should be DL.
maybe that's not DL.
It's a lowercase L. No.
Yeah,
Not because everything
else is capitalized.
Yeah. That's what. There's no way they can.
You think
make
they just randomly
case.
put a L in there?
I just read it as D line. I don't read it as
he's an interior. Yeah, he's interior.
And they need to put it ID.
Interior or edge? Who are we going with? Edge or interior?
I don't think either one is a bad move. I think Murphy is the best defensive player in the draft, so that's why I put him there.
Rob, of these two, Murphy or Turner?
Rob's gonna break it.
You said Turner also?
Yep.
I'll go with Turner, I guess.
Clicky.
On the clock for the Bears again, quarterback, receiver, DL.
Now, see, I had them taking Bowers.
That's who I had.
The Bears?
Yeah. Because I had all the top.
They already paid 2 tight ends.
Yeah, but the dude is 29 years old. That dude ain't doing nothing now. It's the same concept as you were saying before. He's not going to play inline tight end. Yeah. He's going to play. They got to use him as a weapon. And if the other 3 wide receivers are off the board, unless you can move down, which we're not doing here,
Neighbors is on the board here for us.
I had him taking Neighbors.
You can put Neighbors if you want, because Brock Bowers is already done. But
I had him taking Neighbors.
I have O'Dunes and Neighbors for Chicago here. I figured they have to get him a receiver.
Yeah, they got 2.
See, I had the receivers.
That was my thing too. Like they should take
Caleb
Neighbors, but at the same time, like you got receivers. Like
but you got to develop somebody with him over long term. Keenan Allen's what 9-10 years in the league.
DJ Moore is like
only
25 years old.
Yeah, so you have more balance.
He's young as hell.
Number 2.
Keenan Allen is
the reason why I don't
100 years old, bro.
The reason why
but DJ Moore is young.
Yeah, but
you can have more than one wide receiver. You're allowed to have more than one young guy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put Neighbors. The reason why I didn't put Neighbors there is because him and Keenan Allen is kind of going to play the same position. So
yeah, but
Bowers,
no, they don't. No, they don't.
Bowers. No, they don't. That's that you could.
Neighbors, they're playing separate, 2 totally different positions.
I'm saying
Neighbors is gonna play
how they might use him in that offense.
Neighbors is gonna play the DJ Moore and then probably some slot.
They'll probably put Keenan in the slot more, but I think
I think
Bowers is a better pick.
I had O'Dunes going to the Bears, so that's all. We ended up with Neighbors because we all agreed a receiver. He's the best one left.
I
had Bowers going to the Jets. I had Bowers going to the Jets, but he's gone.
I don't like that too much.
Yeah, I had Odunze going to the Jets.
I got Fashanu going to the Jets.
Yeah, I got Odunze going to the Jets also because they definitely need a number 2 to go with Garrett Wilson.
So I got a what is it? Olu Fashanu because they just redid their offensive line, but like Tyron Smith is like 33 years old. They got what's his name Becton. They got in the first round, who's about to be a free agent. That their team they had like 13 different rotations of offensive line last year. Bunch of injuries. Got to take an O lineman. Can't take a tight end / receiver that in my opinion.
All right, so Fontenot or
and their best Vera Tucker's coming off an Achilles in week 5. So
I had him taking Odunze and he's gone. So you could put whatever you want.
rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. So my guy is gone already.
There's no weapons left to go that high, so you have to move to offensive line.
So Minnesota. I have Minnesota taking Bo Nix.
I got Minnesota.
10.
I got Minnesota taking Quinyon Mitchell.
Quarterback, you think they need? They have quarter, tight end,
I got them getting a quarterback to keep Jay Jetta.
Yeah, I went off their number one need is quarterback, so that's why I put Bo Nix.
I put Penix.
I have Penix. I think I don't know where I have him going.
I like Penix going to the Vikings.
All right, I'm down for that because Penix.
I like Quinyon Mitchell. He's the best DB in the draft. They need DB help.
Yeah, but I don't think DBs is going off the shelf that fast yet.
There's only like 2 or 3 good ones in this draft. So if you ain't getting it now, you ain't getting it.
Yeah, but a lot of the teams got more needs than that right now.
You gotta when you drafting, you can't just you gotta draft what's like based on what's gonna be there and what you need. Like if you need a corner, you can't wait in this draft because there's only 3 good ones.
Right, but you go with best available needs. They need a quarterback.
But if you go best available, Quinyon Mitchell is the best player on the draft right now.
Okay. And then so when do you get your quarterback?
If you go best player,
who the white guy for?
So listen, because you got Sam Darnold.
Listen, if you go best player available, who's the best player on the board right now? It's Quinyon Mitchell.
No, it's
Justin Jefferson. Then Justin Jefferson is leaving. Then
you can't draft a safety that high.
That's a corner. It says CB.
Yeah, they wrote it wrong.
For who? What did he say?
Seahorn's nephew, bro. Come on.
What did he say? Cooper Dijon?
They wrote it wrong. You can't take a safety that high. You gotta.
Dijon
you
Mustard.
Dijon Mustard ain't going.
You can't take a safety that high. You got to take Quinyon Mitchell. He's the best player on the board, and it's when you get to a point in the draft and the best player on the board is at a need. That's who you're gonna take.
Yeah.
All right. We'll lock in with Mitchell.
Yeah, good.
And there are times where I'm going to side a little more Felix on this for the simple fact that he sits down and reads this shit like it's interesting.
Man, this fool said Zach Wilson's going to be like a baller.
Oh, you can't wait till you see Zach Wilson with Sean Payton.
But then Dewey just said, what did we just say?
May not
agree. Quarterback? We said JJ McCarthy, and he said it's a trade wreck. So I'm confused.
No, I never said it was I said I don't see him fitting with Sean Payton.
But you see Zach Wilson fitting?
Listen, we may not agree with Felix's analysis, but
hold on, you gonna sit here and tell you think JJ McCarthy is the better quarterback between him and Zach Wilson?
No,
he's not even. He's going to be playing in Canadian Football League.
He's not because you keep telling me Sam Darnold is like a top
what's that
10
new? What's the
quarterback,
XFL? The new XFL league?
UFL.
JJ McCarthy's going to be
the UFL.
UFL. He's going to be quarterback of the Renegades.
We're talking McCarthy and Zach Wilson. Denver's on the clock. Their needs are quarterback, receiver, center, edge, cornerback. For 12. I had them taking Dallas Turner.
I got him taking
Apparently
Gerard
the list
Burns.
that I saw earlier is different than this because
I got him taking Gerard Burns.
Huh?
I got him taking Gerard Burns.
I had him taking Bo Nix.
How many quarterbacks they need over there?
Huh?
Who are we talking about right now? Denver?
You're just gonna have Bo Nix and Zach Wilson.
Is Bo Nix on par with Zach Wilson? Talent?
Talent wise, probably not, but I think Bo Nix fits what Sean Payton wants to do.
But he's like 26 years old.
Who?
The boy's already a veteran.
Well, good. That means he's ready to go.
He's ready to play. Contract before he signed it.
So instead of getting a young stud, you're gonna go get an old rookie.
That sounds good. That's what sounds like he's ready. Sounds like Sean Payton's quarterback.
That's what they say. You need a quarterback for a decade, 26 to 36. If he's winning,
that's all you need.
You know,
Bo Nix is Sean Payton's prototypical quarterback.
All right, we'll go Bo Nix. I had Nix right behind him at Minnesota, so it's close for me. Raiders. QB. Yeah, I definitely saw something different because I got them going a receiver here. Raiders,
I got him.
QB, running back, guard, tackle, D-line, linebacker, corner, the whole team.
Whole team. I had him taking Penix.
I had him taking Mitchell.
Mitchell who?
A. Mitchell. Adonai Mitchell, receiver.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's high.
That's a
Oof,
reach.
I don't even got him in my first round.
That's a reach.
That dude has.
What I saw earlier, they had a receiver was their top need. So I look for a receiver here. It's not even on their need list.
Well, I mean,
Brian
if they
Thomas
want
is better than that
want Adonai Mitchell, he's probably going to be there at their second
Yeah.
pick,
At pick
All right.
164.
and he has
Who else we got?
ADD.
That's good.
Taking Adderall.
He's got
Who they-
ADD.
who they
He has
take? I
trouble.
think they need a quarterback.
And
Yeah, they need a quarterback.
a coach on the team said that when his ADD acts up, he gets real irritable and uncoachable.
Oh, that's not good.
They need
That's
a
a bad-
quarterback. and I
uncoachable is a
think-
bad mark
I think-
to have on
I
your
think they
draft
make an
card.
attempt to get in the top 10 to get a quarterback, and if they can't, I don't think they take a quarterback in 13. But
QB or O line?
I
Yeah,
got
I
him
said
taking
it.
You got
I
Penix.
got him taking a tackle. What is his name? Talise. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Aga, I think his name is.
Got a lot of crazy
got him-
names like that this year.
I got him taking Penix. They
Yeah.
probably can trade down and get Penix, so that might be a move that they make. But I got him taking Penix.
Well, we're all paying because I'm with you. Because I honestly, what swayed me from trying to get them a quarterback in my mock draft was I looked at their roster and I saw Gardner Minshew. I was like, oh, they got themselves a quarterback at least for this season.
Yeah.
This is a decent quarterback
Yeah.
class, so I'm down to
Oh, you're
slot
not
down.
you're not a Minshew fan anymore?
I'm all for Minshew, but that's why I ended up going receiver, not quarterback. But I figure he may be a stopgap for a year. But there are a lot of quarterbacks in this draft, so if they need one, they might as well take one now. So you said Penix? I'm down for Penix.
Yeah, at least I don't care which one, but they need a quarterback.
The Saints.
Yeah, get AP as quarterback.
The Saints, quarterback, receiver, tackle, D-line. I have Latu, if I'm saying it correctly. Latu, edge from UCLA going to
It's Latu, first of all.
Latu.
Latu.
It's Latu.
Leatutu.
Oh God, I got him taking Alumiwa Fashanu.
What are we trying to say here?
I think he said something about
Latu
something about-
Fashanu. Who else you guys got?
I got the same guy. The tackle from Penn State.
Yeah, Alumiwa.
Fuaga. So yeah, it was a tackle either way. So give him.
All right, so we'll go. All right, Felix, you want this pick alone or what? What are you feeling? How you feel about this?
Arnold.
BTJ. Let's go.
Who?
Brian Thomas Jr.
No, you're taking a corner. I've heard it
No.
all offseason. I've heard it
no
all
way.
season. You wanted Kool-Aid.
I got
No.
You're getting him.
You trying
It's
to
too
get
high
rid of
for
my-
it's too
you
high
trying
for
to get-
Kool-Aid.
I got Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, take
going
Arnold.
there.
Arnold.
It's too high for it's too high.
Nah,
I had Murphy the second going there because I figured you guys needed some defense.
Who?
They got
Murphy.
They need
the
another
second.
corner.
Murph?
Byron.
Are you
Your favorite
crazy?
D lineman. Your
We
favorite
just-
D lineman.
We just paid both our D linemen just now.
Just making sure.
Terrion Arnold.
No way.
Nah, he ain't going there. He's going to the line.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah, Brian Times Jr.
He
Gross.
definitely ain't getting that pick.
Seahawks. They need
JC Latham.
guard, edge, linebacker.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I had him
I'm
taking
not-
JC Latham.
Yep, I like that one.
I'm
Did we
seeing
already
him
do Troy
Latham.
Fontenot?
Who? What? He will go to Troy.
Is he
I
on
got
there?
him going Jerzon Newton.
Where's Fontenot?
Who?
Jerzon Newton, D line from Illinois.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. Right here.
Oh, I guess he's up there.
Where's Fontenot? Did we already give him to somebody?
Fontenot? I think
Yeah,
yeah, I
from
think he's
Washington.
gone.
I'm not very high on that guy when I look at my notes. I gotta
Ice cream?
maybe I gotta go back and watch the film on him.
Who are you guys talking about?
This Jazon Newton. I guess I gotta go watch some film.
What was your Latham? You said?
Yeah, I had him taking JC Latham.
I got so, but I had they need somebody who can do inside outside.
Yeah, they need the offensive line. I'm down for Latham. That works. Jaguars, guard, edge, DB. I've got Jags taking Mims.
Latu.
I had him taking Dallas Turner, but he's gone. He's gone in our draft.
Yeah,
Latu is your second best.
I got them getting Tyrion Arnold. My bad.
I've got here. They need guard, edge, DB.
So it's got to be edge or DB.
I have Mims.
We're running out of.
I had Mims as O tackle. Who'd you say, Dewey? Latui?
I had Latu.
He's an edge guy.
Yeah.
Oh, why you keep naming this doggone coffee drink?
Put him in.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him
off the board.
Latte.
Yeah,
he's got to go.
Off the board. That boy keep naming. He want a latte.
Josh,
he want a latte.
He want a
Latu.
Bengals on the clock. Tight end, tackle, D-line. I had them taking Thomas Jr. to figure out what they're going to do with Higgins, but Junior's gone. Who you guys have for the Bengals mock draft?
I got him taking Fuaga.
Tackle?
Yeah, there's a tackle available.
All right.
Yeah.
Talisi Fuaga.
Didn't somebody take? I had Latham. Latham's gone, ain't he?
I just had Latham going to Seattle.
You guys both
he's a transporter now.
That's who they got. The Rams. I've got them taking Quentin Mitchell. The Rams.
Nah, man.
Who the hell is Quentin Mitchell?
They got Trey.
Well, it's gone now, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, Quinyon.
Quinyon, it's gone. So I knew it had a Q on it.
Oh,
so
I had him taking Graham Barton.
Tackle
inside O-line.
Yeah.
Who did they get for what's his name? I got Is Byron Murphy still available? Because I'll definitely plug that in there.
Byron Murphy gone.
Not in our list. Gone.
He's right there on the top.
Right here.
No.
Where? He should have been gone. I had him going to the Jets.
No, he's good.
Where did I have him going?
He's going to replace Donald.
Oh, I had him going to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta was. We ended up taking Turner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Murphy should have been drafted by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, because you kept talking, could be traded back as well. So we'll plug him in there to take away from Donald.
I think Murphy's the best defender in this draft, so I don't think he's gonna be gone already.
That makes sense.
It's dicey in the top, man. Some people are at the top that need certain things that you draft at the top. So it ends up pushing guys like that down.
Receiver, corner, tackle, or center, corner, tackle, corner, center.
They're getting JPJ.
Jackson, chill, bro. Don't do that to me. No, unacceptable. We're not doing that. They can have Graham Barton.
Who?
They can have Graham Barton.
Who?
I had Pitt taking Latham. I had them taking a tackle.
I got him taking Graham Barton, a tackle inside. He plays tackle guard.
Why are you making creative players up? They're taking
Graham
Jackson
Barton.
Powers.
We just tried to give Felix just tried to give Barton away 2 picks ago.
Yeah,
Barton's
to LA.
Here.
Yeah, Barton.
Didn't put him.
The next pick is JPJ.
I got Pittsburgh taking Jarrett Verse.
Edge.
Yeah.
Dewey's got him taking a tackle. Rob, who you got him taking?
The tackle, but apparently Dewey wants him.
I was saying I was just going off of him. If they had to have O-line, then they could.
Jackson Powers Johnson.
I had him with a wide receiver.
Johnson and Johnson.
Tackle also, I had him taking Latham, so I'm down to give him Barton because I think they need interior line.
Give him Barton.
Why would they go receiver?
So I've got Dewey. Who you got for your team? Go
receiver? Jackson Powers Johnson. Best.
Yeah, I had you guys taking Kool-Aid.
No, we don't need Kool-Aid, bro.
You need
it fits. It's Miami. We drink Kool-Aid.
No, we need O-line, bro. We literally need O-line. Like, that's it. Nothing else I want to see. I don't want to see anything else. Anything else?
I got the Dolphins taking Troy
every year.
I will technically not be mad at that, but I personally want JPJ.
No, you get what you get.
Since, like 2011.
Because of his name?
No, he's a monster. And our center tore his Achilles and might not ever play again or whatever the hell he did. I don't even know that we're
Makes sense.
re-signing him.
All right, who does the Philly take? Philly,
Aaron
wide
says he's a
receiver,
monster.
linebacker, DB. I've got them taking some guy's name begins with an X.
I got
X Worthy.
Xavier
What?
Worthy. You don't know who that is?
Nah, I don't see that.
What?
Xavier
I don't do college.
Where's he
football.
gonna play?
Xavier Worthy is
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the fastest guy. They're saying the Dolphins
Even
might get
if
him.
they was a trade AJ Brown, I don't see that.
Where's he gonna play at?
Listen,
Where are we
bro.
gonna live?
He's
What they
literally
showed.
Devonta.
They took my house,
Devonta
right?
He's the
Smith?
same.
Gotta live.
Yeah, he is the same guy.
I don't know.
Well,
I got him a little
that's no
faster than
bueno.
Devontae. I got him as
You-
more of a
You
waddle.
don't say. You don't
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
He's
He's a
on his
little
list
faster.
here. He's
I
not
guess
even
he's
on
a
the
little.
list.
I guess he's faster.
Yeah, you don't say.
What do you got? I took. They said it needed a receiver, so I ran with that receiver. That's who I had best available. What do you guys have?
I got him taking the only corner in the draft I think can play man, and
DeJean
that's
Cooper.
Nate Wiggins.
Wiggins? No, yeah, that's Wiggins, boy.
Is
He's the
Arnold
only-
gone?
He's the only
Arnold is
corner.
gone.
He's the
Arnold's
only
there.
corner in this draft that I think can play man in the NFL.
He got the speed for it.
Who is that?
Nate Wiggins.
Ooh.
All right, we'll go Wiggins.
Ooh.
No, I got
Fight.
it for the Eagles, right? For the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that.
Who the Vikings got?
I
They
got him
need
taking
stuff.
cornerback / safety / gunner.
Nah.
Cooper DeJean
Nah, guys.
/ gunner /
Nah.
kick
Flo-
punt protector.
They ain't
Flo
doing
would
that.
never allow that.
They're not doing that.
That's who I got him taking. Punt protector / gunner / safety / corner / nickel. Guy
Well,
plays
you
basketball.
give him a corner. Arnold.
Did you give him a quarterback?
You didn't do.
Did you
Yeah,
give him a quarterback?
He did. He gave him Bo Nix. I was like, you got to do his.
All right, so
Arnold is
they
still
gotta-
here. You guys want to send him
They got to
Arnold?
take Arnold. They got to take Arnold. They're not
No, not over Cooper DeJean.
I've got
so
DeJean
now-
going
so-
to. I have him going to Green Bay. He seems to be like a perfect fit for Green Bay.
He's
That
going
is
to the
true, but
Niners.
I had Green Bay taking Terry and Arnold.
Well, let's get home. We got see, so we were right there. So that's a flip flop.
Deshaun
Dallas getting?
Mustard's a Niner. Dallas is
I've
getting a
got
tackle.
Dallas
Dallas
needs a-
taking Leggett.
They're getting
Yeah.
a tackle. They got to replace Tyler
I need
Smith.
correct. I got him taking a tackle.
All right, who
I
we
got him
got?
taking
Mims?
Tyler Guyton.
I don't never heard of her.
Yeah.
Tyler Guyton, tackle
Mims.
from Oklahoma.
He's a
Mims
tackle.
is still available though.
Mims. This is why we
Go,
hot.
go back up.
This
Billy.
is
Mims or
why
Guyton.
hot.
Mims or Guyton. We got him taking a tackle. Mims or Guyton.
Yeah, Billy, go back up.
Ninja Guyton? Okay, that's a good game.
Ninja Guyton.
Yeah.
Mims.
Right here.
Mims is still available.
This
All
is
right,
why I'm
Mims.
hot.
What does his ADP say?
His
What?
ADP says
A+, I think.
Next to
Yeah,
his
good.
name.
Yeah, good.
I
grade,
can't
right?
see it. It's too small on my phone.
Mims.
Mims, what is his ADP?
Simmer down, bro. His ADP is
Tone it down, Scotty. Scotty,
It's not
tone
on
it
there.
down.
I don't know if
No,
I can
no,
see
go-
here.
Go back out. I can't see it. Go back out to his
Too
name.
far.
It's literally says it by his name.
But
Tone it
but he
down,
was
Scotty.
drafted, so I can't see it.
Yeah, you can. You can't see it. You can't see it.
No, it's right here. He's drafted, so I can't see it.
Don't worry about it then. I was just wondering where his average draft position was.
Gotcha.
Probably
Well,
wherever
I've
we
got-
put him.
Again, DeJean, for obvious reasons, is a perfect fit for the Packers.
No,
The Niners.
but they
yeah.
they just signed Xavier McKinney to like a big deal
Yeah,
He's
in
a
the
that's
free
safety.
agency.
That's a safety.
Exactly. Cooper DeJean's position.
He's a corner.
He's not
In
playing.
what league?
He is not playing
DeJean,
corner for the Packers.
DeJean,
He is not
throw
playing corner for the
DeJean in
Packers.
for the Packers. Throw
He
him
is
on
not
in
playing. He's not playing opposite of Alexander.
That's where I have him
there.
going.
The only people in the room that think he can't play corner.
You racist
No,
bastards.
I didn't say
That
he-
dude,
I didn't
he'll
say
be
he
at
can't play
safety after
corner.
the third day of practice.
I didn't
Still,
say, I didn't, I
he'll
didn't say
come
he can't
in
play
as
corner,
a corner.
but he's not going to the Packers. He's not playing.
They don't.
corner for the
He's not
Packers.
even considered a safety because they didn't do the slash safety.
I did it on my board.
That's
I did
just his.
slash
That's just
safety.
his website. You can,
No,
if you anywhere ever, you can go look, and it's probably says safety,
never heard of it. Never.
and
Heard
it
of
Buck,
says
on the
safety
clock,
/ gunner / punt protector.
Who you guys got for the Buccaneers? I have
Kool-Aid.
Verse.
Look at you in this goddamn Kool-Aid.
I
They
got
just lost. What's his name?
Latu.
Nah, he's gone.
He's gone? All right, that's what I had.
To the
I think at 26,
Jag.
you can say, all right, man, we'll give it a shot. Hopefully the neck holds up.
Who's that?
I don't Latu.
Yeah, y'all killing me
He's
with
gone.
these lattes, man.
No, I'm saying that's where I see like 26. I'll say 26.
Okay.
You like I'll take the gamble and hope the neck holds up.
Well, Latu was the edge, so any available edge guys. Isaac is out here. Verse is here. I've got Verse from San Francisco for Florida State.
You rocking bars? You got a verse?
I got Kool-Aid. They need a corner. Let's see. Oh my God, they got one.
You got bars?
They have one corner. Their only corner is Jamal Dean.
All right, so Kool-Aid, boom.
They have Zion McCollum, Christian Isian, and Josh Hayes. If you want to go out there with that, you
loaded that corner.
Who we got going to the Arizona Cardinals pick 27?
My guy's gone already.
I have McConkey.
I had him Amarius Mims.
This is why I'm
a tackle? I don't know.
This is why.
Who we got? I got McConkey.
You got McConkey in the first round?
Listen, bro, they need a receiver on that team. Another one.
Not McConkey.
Who you want? Who are we going to get? Tackle?
Hold on, let me see.
Guyton?
I'll tell you right now. Well, I got him with a defensive player. See you next season, they told me. They won't let me look at it. Oh, my God.
Newton? Verse?
Verse is off the board.
Verse is sitting there.
Verse is here.
Why is Verse still on the board? Verse should have been gone.
I would go Verse. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I had Verse going before.
I had Verse going back a while too, but
how is JJ McCarthy still on the board?
Because he's terrible.
This whole fucking draft is shit. God damn it.
The reason
how did I get involved with this?
Listen, tell me I'm a liar. The only reason he's on the board is because the only time that one of us drafted him was through some magical trade, which tells me nobody wants him.
That's not true. I had him going at I had him going number 6.
If so-and-so wants to move up, they'll get him. If everybody trades, they'll get JJ.
Yeah, but the trades that we projected is the teams that need a quarterback.
I had him going number 6.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So that means with no trades, he don't get picked.
Listen,
the only way he gets picked is with a trade because he's not better than nobody else.
I'm keeping my list. I think Felix has his list. You guys,
I got my list
on the list, and then we have our pool together, and we'll see if we're better individually or we're better as a group.
Yeah, I had him at number. I got him at number 6. He's still on the board in this draft. This is shite.
Well, I took Keon Coleman for Buffalo.
When the Giants draft JJ McCarthy, I'm gonna fucking call you fucking assholes.
He is not going to the goddamn Giants.
And yell in your phone.
Yeah.
On record.
As long as it's not through a trade.
You already got like 3 wrong picks.
I like that pick for you guys, Billy.
Thanks, man. If I only knew someone who could get in someone's ear and say, hey, my mock draft is hinging on this one pick.
What pick?
I need you to pull some strings for me.
Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
I like if Xavier Worthy's there.
Keon Coleman?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's not going in the first
That dude's going like in the 3rd round.
Listen, Buffalo has no receivers. We're going to reach for this one.
He's going to Buffalo.
He's going to be elite. That's not a reach. That's a goddamn line.
Listen, I wanted.
I tell you what, Dewey would love for him to go over there with his 4.7 speed.
Exactly.
Bro, listen,
he's elite.
Need someone who can catch the ball. That's all I'm concerned with.
Oh, God.
He better catch it because he ain't outrunning nobody.
I have Buffalo taking Xavier Worthy.
Me too. Like, what do you?
Who's that?
And I like
Keon
Coleman.
He's terrible.
I like
Don't worry
Coleman,
about it,
but not in the first round.
What, Xavier Worthy?
Is he even on here? Did we draft him already?
Go to Buffalo.
Oh, is he gone already?
No.
Apparently so.
No, because I couldn't find him on our board. I can't find him here.
Click the thing that says the position and go to receiver.
Or where it says search.
Or where it says refresh.
Or just click receiver.
Or just hit search.
Yeah, I had Xavier Worthy going to Buffalo.
Me too.
Man, he's way down here.
Man, Leggett or what's his name, Troy.
You got to understand also these rankings that you're looking at right now. These are PFF rankings, which I mean, these aren't like NFL draft rankings.
ESPN had their best available, so this is different than what I was looking at.
Yeah, these are PFF. These are PFF rankings.
Way different. Like you should have you should have Google search Mark
Troy Franklin better pick for you too.
No, you should know your rankings.
So Detroit guard, edge, cornerback. Who does Detroit
Kool-Aid
take?
I got
Kool-Aid McKinstry. I got him taking Kool-Aid.
Is Kool-Aid available? I thought we gave him to the Bucks.
He would be available on my draft.
It's available here.
Kool-Aid went to the Bucks.
He's available on my draft.
What corner is available? What corner is
he is there's nothing else. He's the last corner that's going to go in the draft.
What corner's available?
Well, we got a little
Mike
corner happy.
Sinstrill.
No, you guys.
Mike Sinistrill, he's a slot corner. So unless I don't know what corners Detroit need, but I mean he's probably the best nickel corner in the draft. But you don't take a nickel corner this high.
Well, for this draft, for no one available,
give him Chop Robinson.
Who?
That's why I had Chop going to the Chiefs.
I had Chop going to the Ravens. I had Rickshaw going to Detroit.
Well, I don't know. I had Kool-Aid. I don't know.
He was on my list, so I'm taking him. So who is the Ravens?
I don't even know who Rickshaw is.
It's a cool name, though.
I'm from Outtown.
The Brickashaw Ferguson? He's back?
And it's Rickshaw,
He's
bro.
back.
Rickshaw?
The Brickashaw is back?
So, Ravens, receiver, guard, tackle, edge.
I don't know any.
Darius.
EG.
I got to take in Darius Robinson.
Ooh, that's our pick.
Y'all
There's
are
Chop
who?
Robinson.
Huh?
I don't see.
Darius
Chop
Robinson.
and Darius.
He's
But
there.
if Chop is available, then Chop's got to go before Darius.
What position
Well,
is
I think I think Darius is better in that outside linebacker pass rush. Rather, I think Chop is going to be more in that 40D.
Who we looking for?
6'5", 285 at outside linebacker.
I don't see Darius anything on here.
Darius Robinson from Missouri.
There he
From
is.
Missouri.
Got him.
See how far down he was? Rest in peace. To the
See, all
Lions.
right, Rob, who you got? Rob, 49ers.
I mean, and my board, Dejan would be available, so we get Dejan, but but I had Darius Robinson, but apparently he's gone to the Ravens.
All right, well then give him Chop. What position you need the most?
Shit.
Guard, tackle, cornerback.
I had him taking Jordan Morgan.
We need receivers, but them boys on.
I had the 49ers taking Jordan Morgan.
And what he play?
Tackle, Arizona.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. That's what we draft.
That works.
O line or D line. That's all we draft. We don't
Tyler
have skill
Guyton.
Positions. Tyler what?
Tyler Guyton.
Who do the chefs take? I've got him taking Wiggins, cornerback.
Yeah, see,
I had him taking Chop. I think
Chop's
Wiggins.
available.
If Wiggins is there, I think they'll sprint to the board. They'll sprint that card up so fast if he's on the board.
They'll run a 4-2.
But yeah, I think Nate is gonna be gone a
long time. Somebody's gonna reach for him.
He may even go higher than the Philly pick that I got him because he is literally probably the only DB in this draft really that you can put on the island and they can play man. The other corners, these are all zone corners.
I like Arnold. I think Arnold could do it.
Man, it came up real quick.
I mean, if you looked at Alabama defense this year, they played a ton of zone because they had Arnold and Kool-Aid out there. And Saban is someone who lives and dies in man.
Yeah.
Where's our grade?
Concept.
I don't.
They'll tell you what to take. They'll tell you what to take. If you don't believe what they saying, that's your fault. But the tape speaks. The tape never lies.
The grade came up, I thought, for a split second, but it's not on here.
A+.
So I can't see the grade.
I'm pretty sure it's an A.
Probably gave you an F.
Listen, once they saw that JJ wasn't in it, they're like, "Oh, that's a plus."
I can't believe we did a whole mock draft and somebody that's going in the top 10 was not in the first round. I don't know what you guys are doing over there.
You can't throw the ball down the field, you don't get drafted.
He's going in the top 10.
Bro, you could have gave him instead of Bo Nix, but you were obsessed with Bo Nix, 28-year-old ass.
I think Bo Nix fits Sean Payton.
That's because he's played for 5 schools. he's on year 17.
Exactly. He's an adult. Sean Payton wants an adult. Sean Payton wants an adult at quarterback. He's gonna get that with Bo Nix.
He had Russ.
No. He wants an adult that's gonna listen to him, not do what they want to do.
Oh, he want a kid adult.
Yes, that's exactly. Sean Payton wants to play quarterback through the quarterback's eyes. He wants to be able to. He wants to be able to tell you this is where it's going.
He wants to use
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 drop. I want the ball here. No, Russell. Don't do the thing back there that you do when you run around and get stripped. I want the ball out. I want the ball out, and I want it here. My receiver's gonna be here. I want it here. Stop doing Russ. No, Russ. Stop doing what Russ wants to do. There's no cooking here. Russ is not cooking here.
I'm with you there. He definitely did not want to deal with someone like that.
What's the joint that you be using now?
Every time Russ did something stupid, he looked at Russ like, bruh, stop cooking. There's no Russ cooking here.
What's the crap that you use? The Oculus, whatever, the MPV5. What's the crap you be using?
He wants Bo Nix.
Meta.
What is it? The Meta, whatever that crap.
Stuff,
whatever virtual reality crap. That's what he's saying. Sean Payton want to do.
Yeah, that's what Zaddy want to do, and he can do that with Bo Nix. Bo Nix fits him to a T. It's almost like Drew Brees, like reincarnated.
Don't you put that on Ricky Bobby? Don't you put him?
I said reincarnated, but not dead. It's like a match made in heaven.
He is nowhere near Drew Brees,
bruh. Drew Brees wasn't Drew Brees until Sean Payton.
I mean, you're right, man. Sam Darnold got all the tools in the tool shed. So,
what that got to do with Drew Brees and Sean Payton?
I mean, Sam Darnold's gonna light this thing up. You said.
I think he is. He finally got a fucking coach.
Yep. Him and JJ gonna do numbers.
Hey, bro, they might put them both on the field at the same time. If they both touch the ball, it's got to be a touchdown.
In Minnesota?
Well, I got it. JJ can throw it to him first, so that way somebody can actually throw it down the field. I saw a clip I was going to send you guys. It was great. It was JJ's throws.
It's gonna be the Sam and Jet show, boy.
I know it was cherry picked, but they were so bad.
Here we go. South Florida's fastest players in the NFL.
Yeah, man. That's what we do.
Devin Hester?
He better be in there. If he's not in there, just might as well cancel it. There you go.
Anthony Schwartz. He don't play in the NFL. He don't play in the NFL.
I thought that was what's his name?
Lamar Jackson made it. Raquan Thornton.
Take off.
128.
Yeah, that boy fast.
First round bust.
Elijah Moore.
He be balling. Chosen.
Anderson, 4.36.
He was good in Houston.
Oh gosh, first round bust. Oh god.
He got a ring though. He got a ring.
Makes my stomach hurt. 2-2.
4.39. Marco Wilson 4.34. Campbell 4.36. Pass Candace second 4.2.
Slowest one on the list.
4.42. Gabriel Budo 4.3. I don't know who that is.
He don't play football.
4.3. What do we think?
I think we could have done without that audio.
Yeah, I was
thinking whoa. That's classic right there.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
That's classic. What are you talking about?
I appreciated it.
But Anthony Schwartz, he doesn't play football.
Those dudes are fast.
Should have had Hester on there.
Schwartz looked like Bryce Young. Rewatch that video. He looked like Bryce Young running.
I think it was for like people that are currently in the NFL or went to the NFL.
No. There's not currently, and no.
Well, it didn't say all time.
Schwartz was on there.
Yeah, like I looked it up. I didn't know. I mean, I figured Felix, you would know most of these people. You pay attention to high school and all that stuff.
That Anthony Schwartz was on there. What is old Anthony Schwartz doing these days? Which
Played
team
for the
did he
Browns.
get? What team did he get released from?
He played for the Browns.
No, he doesn't.
He was.
You need to do a Madden update because he's on.
People were using him in Madden. That's what I'm saying. Everybody would line him up and bomb everybody with Schwartz. But who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy?
You better do your update. That boy on the Browns.
Oh, he played for the Dolphins.
Oh, stud.
Yep, he plays for the Dolphins.
He's gonna be the third wide receiver.
Oh, he don't play. He might be on whatever you're looking at. Play is a strong word.
Oh, he just he just signed this season.
He's a Dolphin.
Well, I don't play Madden no more, so
no, he signed last season.
Might as well go and release him.
He was on your practice squad last year.
Yeah, well, he did great.
His career statistics for his career is 14 catches for 186 yards.
That's nice.
Yo, we were playing
one touchdown.
That's like 2 games.
But then he got some. He moving though in this track. He got all kind of track shit.
You didn't know Dolphins had a track team?
Mm-hmm. He signed a reserve future contract with the Dolphins in 2024.
What?
Yeah,
he got a reserve future contract.
What the hell is that?
That's when you're on the practice squad, and then at the end of the year, all the practice squad contracts are up, and they say, "Hey, man, we got a spot for you here during workouts, and we'll see you in training camp, and see if you can make this roster or try the practice squad again."
If you can't beat out a River Craycraft, you're not going to play wide receiver in the league.
Who?
Man,
a River
Phoenix.
NFL got the weirdest contracts I've ever heard of, dog.
River Craycraft.
They
River Phoenix?
They signed this man to a reservation contract. Yeah, I got a
It's a reserve.
I got a reservation.
It's a reserve future.
You're thinking about the Seminoles, bro.
We got a reservation.
Casino.
That's what. Yeah, because when you're on a practice squad at the end of the season, you're no longer on a practice squad. They either say, "Hey, buddy, go back groceries," or we'll sign you to this future contract, and you'll come back in training camp. There you go.
NFL I tell you.
There you go. So he'll be back in training camp, and maybe he can get a spot or
he
be
got
on
a
the
new
practice squad again.
reservation. Where he signed the contract on open table or Yelp wait list?
Dolphins.
Oh, they got a wait list too?
Yeah. Signed it at the Sawgrass Mall.
I can't lie.
Party of
Dolphins. If the Dolphins take inside D line, I might not be mad at that, bro.
Oh, what?
I don't want to be watching Benito Jones all season.
You're not gonna get a tackle again, man, like y'all always do.
No, we need a inside O line. We need a guard center that you know us. We're gonna get the guy who can play all of them, but he's not good at any of them. That's really what we do.
Wow.
They move him around, and that's how they keep him on the roster. Let's try him at tackle this year. Nope, didn't work. Try him at guard, and then we try him at center, and goes back to guard, and then nobody yells at the GM because he played for 5 seasons.
Hey man,
this is the first year in a long time where I actually
to win the division, man. This is y'all year, man. You know,
this is the first time in a long time I have no clue.
Roster, though.
I have no clue who we're drafting. We have every single starter back. I've never even seen that before.
Y'all can have Nick Needham. You want him? I don't want him anymore.
I don't even know him.
The division is yours to take, man. No Patriots.
Nick Needham.
Bills. The Jets, the Jets are the Jets.
The Jets have, if Rodgers plays, man, I don't really want. Jets might be better than the Bills. Might have to worry about the Jets before the Bills.
Ain't no problem. Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Better than the Bills.
I mean,
this guy, all he does is just talk shit.
Listen, y'all will be better than the Patriots. It's all right with your 3 tight end set. Nobody can stop it.
3 yards inside the bro.
Oh, gosh.
3 tight ends.
They'd be running the tight end sneak.
Hey, but they got the best tight ends in the division.
We play the Dolphins
I
this
have
year.
a tight end. Do I even have a tight end?
No, y'all don't use them.
Oh yeah, we got Jonnu Smith. That's right.
Jonnu Smith, huh?
I like that pick.
That's why that's the Mike McDaniel system.
Which Jonnu, like maybe if he was young still.
He is
Shanahan
young, bro.
system
He ain't that old.
uses tight ends. That Mike McDaniel.
Jonnu Smith, bro. Nah, he's gonna be better than
Where was he at last year? Atlanta? Was he at Atlanta last year?
Yeah, he had like a 90-yard touchdown. He's only 28, bro. We lit.
He was catching all them touchdowns, man.
Yeah, they just wasted his. Yeah, we gonna light it up with the tight end. 5 catches all season.
Y'all don't use tight ends.
I know.
Y'all don't even. That's just not even on your roster.
Yeah, but see, you got to have a black tight end because the white tight end don't get no attention. So now we got the black tight end. Everybody's gonna think he's gonna go out.
Oh.
I think we might have to get the fallout next week. It's 9:45.
Nigel Kelly picked UCF.
What? Who?
Yeah,
Nigel Kelly. He transferred from UM.
Oh.
He picked UCF. He was like one of the highest rated players that we recruited in the last couple of years, and he transferred.
Do I have to have played the video game to watch Fallout? Because I watched it and
no,
I've never played it.
The game, the show starts after the game.
Okay. Well, maybe
even if you played the game, it doesn't matter because the show starts.
I never played the game, but yeah, I didn't think.
But which one? Because they got like 6 of them. I think
it starts after it. It's Fallout 4 was the last one, and it starts after it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't. I don't know that I have a positive review.
Listen, my gosh, this guy and his reviews.
I'm gonna write one up. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna take my eyes open and watch it again.
This guy.
Tape his eyes open.
This guy and his reviews.
Last episode of Shogun. Gotta go watch that. It's the finale.
Tomorrow or today. Until then. It's draft time, NFL draft. Merry Draftmas to everybody out there. Hope y'all enjoy it. We gonna enjoy it. This is one of my favorite times of the year. That means the season is almost here. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boys. Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Twitter.
Hey, how do you subscribe? I want to know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share with your folk, man. You know where to find us, man. TikTok, Twitter, MySpace. We on that. MillionaireMatch.com, LittlePeopleMeet.com, MuslimsMeet.com. And don't forget, comment. You know what I'm saying? Find us on BlackPlanet.com too. And I'm in the metaverse.
We trying to go live so y'all can highlight us.
And I'm in the metaverse. Leave your meta name in the comments. I'll befriend you. We'll catch a movie or something in the theater. And we out.